has already won part 1 of the final head of household competition. Now, James and Nicole must face off in part 2. The winner of this round will move on to face Paul tonight live to see who will become the final HOH of the summer.
Like a BB amusement park. I see a giant roller coaster. I see a couple booths. I'm just really hoping that this competition has something to do with being smart because I'm kind of smart. Tonight's competition is called Snapshot. Here's how it works. Reveal the first roller coaster clue, then make your way through the line and up to the top of the roller coaster. Choose the 3 evicted house guests you think match the clue. Place them in your roller coaster car and push them down the ramp. When you think the car is in the camera's view, press the button at just the right moment to take a photo of the house guest on the roller coaster. To count as correct, the photo must include the 3 correct house guests and the 2 yellow bars on the roller coaster car. If your photo is incorrect, you'll have to make your way back through the nightmare roller coaster line and try again. The house guest who takes 3 correct photos and gets back to start with the fastest time will win this competition. Get ready to play Snapshot. Winning part 2 of this HOH competition is super important because I want to be in control of my own game. Never a have-not. Oh, I know this. Never a have-not. Never a have-not. First clue, never a have-not. Len was never a have-not because he was, like, never here.
Break his voice, come on.
Bronte, she left before her team became a have-not. And Frank always bragged about never being a have-not in his Big Brother career. Holy crap! The trickiest part of this competition is you can have all the right answers, but if you don't take that photo in the right time, you are screwed. I didn't get the top of the yellow bar into the photo, so now I'm gonna put my butt back through that line. It seems like a huge waste of time and can potentially cost you the game. Come on, Nicole. I'm keeping my answers the same, and I'm gonna count 2 more seconds later than I did last time. I run all the way back, hoping that I see the whole thing, because if I don't, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Woo! It is in the frame, and I'm on to the next clue. Okay. Exactly one veto cup. Victor, 1 veto. Michelle. I remember Michelle won OTAB. Victor, he only won Zingbop. And Bridget, she controlled the whole week and won HOH and veto, so that's my answer. This run is brutal. I'm out of breath, I'm exhausted, and honestly, I just feel like this is an endurance comp. Please. Evicted with 5 votes. Okay. Bronte, Bridget, Polly. I immediately know the answer to this clue. I know Bronte left with a 5-4 vote. I know Polly left with a 5-0 vote. And I know Bridget left with a 5-1 vote. Please, please, please let this picture be correct. Oh, yes! Thank God I studied a little bit. Woo, I'm out of shape.
Never a have-not.
This competition is super important. If I win this second part HOH, I could advance to round 3 and potentially secure my spot in final 2. I gotta win this.
Glenn, Jose.
I remember Jose running around the BB house in his underwear, but I do not remember him eating slop.
Frank wasn't a have-not.
Frank, he's too bougie to be a have-not, and he would cry and complain.
Bronte, were you a have-not?
I got Bronte in the back of my mind, but I'm like, I'm just gonna roll with Jose for the time. Here we go.
Bronte, don't screw me over. Shouldn't ate so many hot dogs this season.
I checked my picture.
Gotta be kidding me.
The car's not even in the frame.
This sucks.
At least Jose, Glenn, and Frank are having a good time on the roller coaster at my physical expense. Oh, I finally get the framing right, but I realize that I got a house guest wrong. I know it's Bronte.
Fight through the cramps. Make up for lost time, James. Exactly one veto competition.
Victor won Zingbot, Michelle won OTEV, and Bridget won the veto competition that got her ankle broken with Frank. Oh! Damn! She definitely paid the price to win that veto.
Whoa, baby. Evicted with 5 votes.
I know that there could only be a few house guests that was evicted with 5 votes. It had to been Bridget, Polly, and Bronte. Third round is crucial. I know I have a good chance of beating Nicole. I'm feeling really good about this one. Woo! I made up a lot of ground with clue 2 and number 3.
Nicole, I hope you're worse photographer than I am.
All right, James, let's see how you did. 19 minutes and 6 seconds.
Nice job, James.
All right, Nicole, you need to beat 19 minutes and 6 seconds.
Whoa.
7 minutes and 24 seconds. Congratulations, Nicole. You won part 2 of the HOH competition and advanced to part 3. Well, you'll have to face me.
Woo! Woo! I'm so excited.
I'm stoked. This couldn't have worked out any better because I've made a final 2 with both Nicole and James. I really think that Nicole deserves it way more than James because she's worked her butt off to get to this point. James literally does nothing, and I'm not going to be the one who rewards that. But honestly, I think I can beat both of them in the end.
Wow, that's insane.
I'm really torn right now. Paul, he has played such a great game, but strategically, I feel like I could beat James just because what has he done?
Nicole, you smoke me like a cigarette, man.
Ugh, this is seriously so stressful, and if I have to make this choice, I don't know what is the right one. I have no idea. Woo, Paul, bring it on, baby. Bring it on.